So hello folks, we are back with another trade, and you can see that with a negative risk to reward we have entered a trade. So let's break down this trade, guys. Let's break down this trade for you. So first of all guys, you can see that here there is a 4-hour internal range liquidity to this external range liquidity as our higher time frame bias. You can see that here 4-hour internal to this external range liquidity as our bias, guys. You can see that here 4-hour bearish fair value gap to this sell side liquidity, and then 3-hour chart also aligns. As you can see that here 3-hour internal range liquidity to this external range liquidity as our bias. 3-hour internal to this external range liquidity. So then guys, you can see a 3-hour SMT, guys, where this bearish fair value gap is being, just a second guys, what is this high? 274, and what is this high? 309. So you can see that here this bearish fair value gap on the 3-hour chart was disrespected, and price made a buy side sweep here and then entered into this premium array bearish fair value gap, as you can see that here, guys. So if price disrespects this bearish fair value gap and makes a buy side sweep and then enters into this premium array fair value gap, where the price move will definitely move to sell side. So then you can see on the GBP/USD chart the same 3-hour bearish fair value gap which is being disrespected by euro, and price made a buy side sweep is being respected by GBP, as you can see that here. So this is an SMT where this bearish fair value gap is being disrespected and price made a buy side sweep, whereas the same bearish fair value gap is being respected by GBP and price made a lower low. You can see that here. So if price respects this bearish fair value gap, here would the price move will definitely move to the sell side. Why? Because the weekly chart, you can see that on the weekly chart you could see that GBP/USD higher time frame narrative is this bearish fair value gap to this sell side liquidity here, guys, from this IRL to this external range liquidity. And then on the 3-hour chart, so this bullish fair value gap will be definitely disrespected. Why? Because when the higher time frame, that is the weekly time frame, is bearish, then all the bullish PDRAs on the lower time frame will be disrespected. That's why I am confident that this bullish fair value gap will be disrespected and price will move towards this sell side liquidity. So you can see a 3-hour SMT where this bearish fair value gap is being disrespected by euro and price made a buy side sweep, whereas the same 3-hour bearish fair value gap is being respected by GBP. So this is a 3-hour SMT, guys, and after this on the 15-minute chart you could see that here. So 15-minute chart, this will be our change in state of delivery. This will be our change in state of delivery. Why, guys? Change if now this would, if price closes below this would be considered market structure shift. Why? Because you can see that this was the last price swing which made this fair value gap disrespected, price made a buy side sweep. So this basically, this swing made a buy side liquidity sweep, guys. You can see that here. So anything that closes below down, this is market structure shift. And if I extend it, you can see that here price candles have closed down below here, these two candles on the 5-minute and also on the 15-minute. So sorry guys, this is only a 5-minute market structure shift, not a 15-minute one. So let's see, guys. So this is a 5-minute market structure shift, but still I am confident that price will definitely move to the sell side liquidity here, because you have already seen that video between GU and DXY, GBP and DXY, the same bias and everything. So this is a 5-minute market structure shift on Euro USD. I'm still confident this will hit our take profit, and the market structure shift hasn't happened on this candle here. Just a second guys, I'm a bit confused because this is very much consolidating. Just a second. So yes guys, this is only a 5-minute market structure shift which had happened on Euro USD, but the price hadn't made a market structure shift on GBP USD. As you can see that this would be our market structure shift here, but we have entered on both the assets, and I'm confident that our drawn liquidity will be hit. So guys, this 4-hour internal to external on Euro plus 3-hour SMT, 4-hour IRL to ARL on both Euro and USD. So 4-hour IRL, 4-hour internal to this external range liquidity, and the same here, 4-hour internal to this external range liquidity, and then 3-hour SMT plus a 3-hour SMT plus a 5-minute market structure shift or a change in character on Euro USD. So let's see how this trade goes guys, with the negative risk to reward. Let's see how this trade goes. Thank you guys, we'll meet after a take profit gets hit. Thank you.